You guys, I'm seriously on my second Lifetime movie of the day. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a good one, I hope. I feel a little vulnerable posting it, but I'm hoping that other people will be able to relate to it or, I don't know, understand it a little bit, maybe help them. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and hit the bell if you want. Although I hear on YouTube that like the notification bell doesn't really work, so maybe don't hit that if you don't want to. Yeah, and we'll get right into the video. Hey everyone, I was gonna film this video earlier today after I dropped the kids off at school, but I sat down when I was eating my lunch and I decided to turn on a Lifetime movie, and your girl fell asleep. So I am now picking up the kids from school. You can see I'm in my car. And can we just say as an aside that if you're agoraphobic, waiting in a school line is like the worst thing in the world because you can't escape. I can't just drive home because I need to have my children in the car first. Ugh. And I have to deal with this every day. Oh well. Anyway, I wanted to talk in my video to you guys a little bit about how Orangetheory has transformed the way that I see my body. So, hold on, I have to drive forward for a second. So I'm 35 now, 35 years old. And I was diagnosed with an eating disorder when I was 16, with anorexia. And I'm not going to go into all that right now. I'm sure in other videos as things happen, like I'll touch on it here and there. But in the course of like 16 years, I received almost ongoing treatment for it, whether it was hospitalizations, whether it was rehab, whether it was outpatient. Like I did everything. Your girl tried it all. And it was a really big struggle for me. I was extremely emaciated. I had feeding tubes. It was bad. It was a very, very hard time in my life. And when I would be in treatment, I would have therapists say to me like, well, what if you just built muscle? Like, what if you put on some weight and then you just built muscle? And that idea, I was like, no, like, why would I want muscle? Because even though muscle isn't fat, muscle is big. And if it's big, that must mean it's bad. And that must mean that I don't want it or that I shouldn't have it. And muscle was like ugly to me because it wasn't like being emaciated. And that's all I ever wanted to be. And that's pretty sad, huh? Like, that's really sad. It's kind of like a really messed up way to see the world. So in 2015 is when I feel like I completely like recovered from my eating disorder. I feel like for the last 4 or 5 years, however long it's been, I haven't struggled. That doesn't mean I love my body all the time, for sure. It just means that I'm not acting like I'm not restricting my food. And I'm maintaining like a healthy body weight. I'm completely at a healthy body weight. I'm at the high end of a normal weight range for a woman who's 35 and is 5'11". So enter Orangetheory. I started doing Orangetheory to lose weight. And very quickly I realized that I didn't just want to lose weight. I wanted to build muscle. And it was like before, when I would see like another woman with like a butt and thighs, and it like scared me. I was like, no, I don't want that. No. And now, like, dude, maybe it's the Kardashians in this 2020 society. Like, I don't know, but I want a big butt. And I want like Sarah Connor shoulders. You guys know what I'm talking about. If you don't, stop what you're doing right now and go and watch Terminator 2. Like, I want biceps. Like, I want to like be able to just like have this healthy, strong, dare I say it, big body. And I feel like Orangetheory, I don't know, like it just taught me, it's shown me that my body can feel really good, and it can look really good even if it isn't like the societal standard of beauty or of thinness. My weight right now, again, I don't share numbers, but it's higher. My weight is higher than it's ever been in my whole life, withstanding when I was freaking 9 months pregnant. But like, typically after I had my babies, the weight that I'm at now was like the weight that I weighed like getting out of the hospital when I wanted to lose 40 pounds. And it's crazy to me that I am okay with it. I don't love my body all the time. I'm not going to pretend like I do, but I take care of it now. And Orangetheory has taught me that I can appreciate my body for how hard it works and for how strong it is and for how cool it is. And that, you know, this quest to be thin, to be beyond thin, to be emaciated has now turned into this quest to like get muscle and get strong and like celebrate my body instead of punish my body. And it's really cool. It's been like this really cool transformation like up here to have that happen. And it's just another one of the reasons why I love Orangetheory and what it's given me. Bye guys.